When I grow up, I want to be a doctor.
When I grow up, I would like to be an engineer.
I want to be a pilot.
A lawyer who protects children's rights.
Africa is one of, or the only continent where over the last 25 years, poverty has actually increased. School Ventures promotes development and education with potential investors, social investors, about education markets in developing countries. Right now in Africa, of course, Kenya. We were interested in supporting student-led businesses or student enterprises in schools as a way to help them pay for their education. These are simple enterprises, making soap, making shampoo. It's very practical, extracurricular activities. It's important that they acquire other skills, entrepreneurial skills. They've been using their revenues to help more the underprivileged, the more desperate children.
We sell to saloonists and they say it's good and they order more. This school has a lot of orphans, and after selling them, we get that profit and then we start buying them shoes, we pay for them school fees.
We got in touch with a company called D-Light, which was looking at providing alternative light source through solar energy to countries like Kenya. We raised some money that helped buy about 25 lights, 2 different type of lights, to do this pilot project at Rosabella. These kids come from absolute deprived environments. You see, just within a short span, these schools able to develop with such little resources and somehow still provide kids with hope. Rosabella, they're one of these schools that has really kind of exploded. There's so much energy in that school.
Yes!
I feel so great and honorable because I'm doing what I can. I feel happy, I enjoy them, I love them.
There's a school called St. Elizabeth. We went there, we sold to them these lights.
As you have known, it is portable, it is durable. It lasts longer than the candles used at your homes. It is useful to us mostly because at our school, morning times we don't have electricity. So when we come very early, mostly as candidates, we get time to use it before the sun shines at around 7. So at 6 or 5:30, we come very early, use it, and it helps us.
Coming out with such a idea, then all Kenyans will feel comfortable because the poor will benefit, the rich will benefit. Because in Kenya, we are really hidden with the poverty.
The money that we get, there's sometimes that, we have orphans in this school, their guardians don't have the money that they can pay for them the school fees. Now, when we get our profits in this lights, we try to do something for them, like buy them uniforms, pay their school fees, buy them new shoes, buy them textbooks, buy them everything that they need. We try.
Issues of energy are big in Kenya. There's shortage of power in some of the informal areas of Nairobi that are off-grid. Dandora community, where Rosabella is located, does have electric grids, but even the schools like Rosabella who get it, it's quite expensive. It can take up 50% of their operating expenses. From day one, it isn't easy, and there's no quick fix to it. If you go to Rosebell, you can see it from the teachers and the way they teach, how they really try to tap into the creativity and innovation and dreams of these kids. But it's a challenge day to day, because you're serving a lot of orphans, vulnerable children, or just children whose parents can't really afford the fees to get a quality education.
Some of them were vulnerable, they were poor. And again, others had their parents had HIV, they are positive, and so I decided to help them because some of them were orphaned. And there were so many children who are left outside who are not being catered for, so I decided at least to start a school.
Directors are incredible because they just start with 2-3 kids, and they're, $5-6, and the teachers start by volunteering at first.
I actually came to Rosebella because I was inspired by the director. She was my teacher when I was in primary school. She's a loving mother, that's what I know. She always liked the best for her children, and that's why you are seeing me here today.
We have seen their talents. They are wonderful. Yeah.
When I grow up, I want to be a nurse.
Potential investors will know this is an opportunity and it has a huge social impact. Investing, but while making a difference.